And we'll turn things back over to weather here, where once again we're enjoying some warm weather all across Kern County. Temperatures right now actually really nice countywide. Let's take a look at those. A little bit cooler than it was yesterday over in the desert by a couple degrees. We're still actually a little bit warmer again today in Bakersfield, so our warm up continued here in the city. Temperatures very nice and comfortable up in the mountains, mainly in the 60s with some nice 70s up in the Kern River Valley. Again, pretty comfortable for just about everybody. Temperatures will fall off slowly through the evening too. So next couple of hours are looking really, really nice. Overnight lows about where they have been, 40s and 50s all across Kern County. Mild for this time of year, not too bad, no complaints there. And temperatures tomorrow still on the warm side. They'll actually take a little bit of a step down again over toward the Kern River Valley and some of our desert locations, especially the Indian Wells Valley. Here in the valley, we are really not going to see much of a change. About 84 tomorrow, which is just about what we saw here today. Now, winds will be a little bit stronger tomorrow. We already have some breezy conditions over in the desert, but they'll be stronger winds tomorrow. Winds gusting through our mountain areas between about 25 and 35 miles per hour. And over in the desert, we could see some winds gusting as high as about 40 miles per hour. Now, in general, besides the wind, there's not too much going on tomorrow, but we're still going to keep an eye on the radar as we put Futurecast into motion here. If you look toward northeastern Kern County as we play this out here, if it'll play out, there we go. We're going to see the potential for just a stray shower or thunderstorm to develop in the Sierra Nevada, the lower Sierra, as we head into tomorrow afternoon. So we're going to keep an eye on the radar. A stray shower or thunderstorm not completely out of the question, but not all that likely. Let's get into the extended forecast now and talk about the change we expect in our weather pattern. Warm air hanging on through the weekend, but we are going to see a trough move into next week, which means in the long term, we're going to break out of this this warming trend rather, and we're going to start to cool down once more. So let's get into your 7-day forecast, starting with a look at tomorrow. Few clouds early, mostly sunny by the afternoon, a little on the hazy side with moderate air quality. 84 degrees, the high temperature for Friday. Weekend, nice and sunny with highs in the 80s, warmest weekend of the year so far. But again, by Tuesday, that trough starts to move in, and that brings the cooler weather into the forecast. We're into the 70s by Wednesday and Thursday. Mountain communities here, again, through the weekend, nice and warm. 70s, some 80s out there. Warm up in the mountains, but much cooler into the end of the forecast, as cool as the 50s.